You happy birthday, dear C. Happy birthday to you, Caitlin Clark's 23rd birthday. Just flip the script on gift giving instead of receiving presents. She surprised her fans with something incredible.
As we all know, we are officially in scary hours when it comes to the Indiana Fever, scary hours when it comes to Caitlin Clark, and the growth that we are going to be seeing throughout this offseason heading into next year. I don't think the league is ready. I don't think the league is ready.
Ready? Picture this: 22,000 books donated to schools, a jaw-dropping practice video with zero cuts, and a flood of tributes from around the world. But that's not all. There's a twist that's got everyone talking. Are you ready to see how Caitlin Clark turned her birthday into a day that shook the basketball world? And what was that surprising twist that's got everyone up in arms? Stick around to find out. Are you ready? Let's go.
I don't think the league is ready for what Caitlin Clark has in store for this upcoming 2025 season, and hopefully the Indiana Fever make the right moves in Kelly We Trust, the right moves in free agency, surrounding her, surrounding Kelsey, surrounding Aaliyah, with a team that's going to go out and compete for not one, but multiple championships in the years to come.
Picture this: it's your birthday, and everyone's lining up to shower you with gifts, but Caitlin Clark, she's not about that life on her 23rd birthday. She flipped the script and gave us all a surprise that left us speechless.
A former Iowa women's basketball player and WNBA star Caitlin Clark is celebrating her 23rd birthday today. But instead of receiving gifts, she's giving back gifts to kids everywhere. The Caitlin Clark Foundation announcing that they've teamed up with Scholastic's National Literacy Program to donate 22,000 brand new children's books to kids in under-resourced schools.
Let's talk about Clark's Foundation teaming up with Scholastic for a book donation that's nothing short of jaw-dropping. We're not talking about a few dozen books here. We're talking about 22,000 books donated to underprivileged schools in Iowa and Indiana. But here's where it gets interesting. Why focus on books? Well, it turns out Clark's got a personal connection to reading that runs deep. She shared reading and education have always been hugely important in my life. Can you imagine little Caitlin eyes wide with excitement poring over the Scholastic flyer? She remembers that feeling of empowerment, that fire in her belly to read more. It's a memory that stuck with her, shaping her into the powerhouse she is today. But this isn't just about nostalgia. Clark's got her eye on a bigger prize. See, there's a problem brewing in America, and it's not pretty kids aren't reading like they used to back in. 37% of kids were regular readers. Fast forward to 2022, and that number's dropped to a measly 28%. Clark's not about to sit back and watch this trend continue. But don't think for a second that Clark's doing this alone. She's got backup from Judy Newman, Scholastic's chief impact officer. Newman's not pulling any punches. She said we need to make radical moves and inspire meaningful improvement to change the trajectory of child literacy rates in America. And with Clark on board, you better believe they're ready to make some noise. Are you starting to see the bigger picture here? This isn't just about books. It's about changing lives, opening doors, and giving kids the tools they need to dream big. It's about creating a ripple effect that will be felt for years to come. Just when you thought Clark's generosity couldn't be topped, she decided to give us all exclusive access to a special birthday workout, the Indiana Fever release footage that's so unbelievable you'll be questioning your own eyes, ready to have your mind blown. Picture this: Caitlin Clark on her birthday steps onto the court. But instead of celebrating, she's there to work. The Fever's cameras are rolling, capturing every moment of what's about to.
Caitlin Clark on her birthday. We take no days off over here, folks. We take no days off over here. Caitlin Clark in the gym, of course, getting in some work on her birthday. The job is not done. The job is not done. We are locked in. We have tunnel vision. We are focused.
But this isn't just about one impressive practice session. It's a statement of intent. Keith Porter, the Fever's new player development coach, laid out his vision for Clark. And if you think Clark's already at the top of her game, you're wrong. In her rookie season, she led the WNBA with 122 three-pointers, setting a new rookie record. She averaged 19, 2 points, 5, 7 rebounds, and 8 For assists per game, now imagine what she might do with an off-season of focused training under her belt. She's clearly just getting started. Are you ready for a jaw-dropping revelation about Caitlin Clark's global impact? Picture this, a birthday tribute video that's not just crossing state lines, but oceans and continents. That's right, Clark's influence has gone truly international, and the scale of it might just blow your mind. Start with a scene that'll make you do a double take. Imagine fans in Chile halfway across the world taking time out of their day to wish Caitlin a happy birthday, happy birthday. You deserve everything they said. Now that's what I call global reach. But hold on, because we're just getting started.
What are your goals for yourself for this season? Maybe for Caitlin this season?
My goals for Caitlin, I just want her to just destroy everything. Right? Like I want to give her like the extra tools to where now the way the teams used to play her, you can't do that anymore. You can't force her to take these shots. So now what do? You just got to take that. You just got to take these points and just get on the other end, right? So that's my goal. I want her to just feel super comfortable in every scenario, every coverage, whatever it is, and just destroy teams, right? You know, the goal is ultimately a championship.
Do you see MVP Caitlin on the rise?
Absolutely.
But wait, there's more. The tributes came pouring in from all corners of the globe. We're talking Australia, Europe, South America, and of course all over the United States. It's like a worldwide game of Where's Waldo, except everyone's looking for Caitlin Clark fans. And guess what? They're everywhere. Better, here's where it gets really interesting. These aren't just casual fans sending happy birthday texts. We're talking about people from different cultures, speaking different languages, all united by their admiration for one basketball. Phenomens like Clark has become a universal language of determination and excellence.
Hi Caitlin, I'm Shaggy from Montreal, Canada. I love watching you play. Team Caitlin!
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark!
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark. You're the best basketball player.
Caitlin Clark has inspired me to be a better version of myself in women's sports.
Think about it. In a world where we're often divided, here's Caitlin bringing people together through her incredible skills, an inspiring journey. She's not just changing the game on the court, she's changing lives across the globe. So with all this love and admiration, how come the day suddenly took a controversial turn? We'll talk about this more later.
Hi, Cici and Claudia. I'm from Chile, a country at the south of America. And yeah, you are such an amazing person. So happy birthday. You deserve everything.
Think Clark's impact was just on the court? Well, get ready for a birthday surprise that'll leave you speechless. As Caitlin Clark turned 23, her inbox was flooded with messages from a star-studded cast of well-wishers. But it's not just the names that'll catch your eye, it's the heartfelt words that truly show how far Clark's influence reaches.
Hi, Caitlin Clark. We're so proud of you for lifting up the sport and women in sports in general. It's so good to be seen, and you have made that possible. We just wish when we get to have our baby girl, she'll have you as her inspiration as well. Happy birthday from the Philippines!
Let's start with the two people who know her best, her BFF Kate Martin and her boyfriend Connor McCaffrey. Kate, Clark's former Iowa running mate and ride or die best friend, shared a touching collage on Instagram with a simple message, "Happy birthday, love you." It might seem short, but Clark's teary-eyed emoji repost tells us all we need to know about their bond. And how about Connor's message that sent everyone reaching out for tissues? Happy 23rd. CC McCaffrey wrote on Instagram, "Finn, finally we're celebrating together this year. You have an incredible ability to inspire and lift up those around you. And I am lucky to learn from you every day. Thank you for always being you. I love you." And how about Clark's new Fever family? Aaliyah Boston came through with a vibrant wish, "Happy birthday, sister. Have the best day and year ever. You deserve it." And let's not forget Lexi Hall, who shared a collage of photo memories of her and Clark. Can you feel the excitement? It's clear they're building something special in Indiana. But wait, there's more from the Hawkeye crew. Gabby Marshall and Jada Gammy both chimed in with their own photo tributes. "Happy 23 cubic centimeters. Love you," Marshall wrote, while Gammy raised a toast. "Cheers to 23. I love you, kid." It's like a virtual group hug, isn't it? Now here's where things get interesting. Remember the fierce battles on the court last season? Well, even rivals can't help but show love. LSU standout FLJ Johnson shared a birthday post that Clark called an elite pick talk about game. Recognizing game, but the birthday wishes didn't stop at the basketball court. Are you ready for this? Tennis legend Billie Jean King herself took to social media, sharing a picture with Clark and a warm message. And it wasn't just King NFL star Rashee Rice. And IndyCar driver Colton Herta both joined the birthday chorus. Clark's not just changing the game, she's transcending it. Perhaps the most telling tribute came from NBA star Tyrese Haliburton. During a press conference, he gushed.
Hey Caitlin, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I have no idea if you're actually going to see this, but on the off chance that you do, I wanted to say how much you've impacted me in my life. You've brought so much joy by playing basketball.
Hi, this is Kaylee Neuenheis from Omaha, Nebraska. Caitlin has made an impact on me by showing me that I don't need the approval of others to be who I want to be.
Caitlin has impacted my life by showing me that girls can play ball just as good as any boy, if not better.
Coming from a fellow Indiana hoop star, that's high praise indeed. Okay, now for the part where the day takes a controversial twist. As the basketball world celebrated Caitlin Clark's birthday, there was one glaring absence that left fans scratching their heads. While tributes poured in from every corner of the sports universe, the WNBA's social media accounts remained eerily silent. No birthday post, no highlight reel, not even a simple tweet. It's the kind of silence that speaks volumes.
Happy birthday, Caitlin!
Happy birthday, Caitlin. Thanks for bringing me back to the sport of basketball.
You have impacted not only the Fever franchise, but all of women's basketball forever. Happy birthday, Cece.
Hey, Caitlin. Happy birthday. It's Jan here from Perth, Western Australia. Wishing you all the best and a great birthday and a great year and season ahead.
What you mean to the world, what you mean to humanity is just outstanding, and I just wish you the happiest happy birthday, and I just want you to keep on keeping on.
Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal? It's just a birthday, right? But here's where things get interesting. The WNBA has a history of celebrating its stars' birthdays with dedicated posts. Angel Reese and A.J. Wilson both received birthday shout-outs from the league's official accounts. So why the cold shoulder for Clark? Fans weren't about to let this slide. Social media exploded without her as supporters of Clark called out the perceived double standard. One fan didn't mince words, tweeting it's after 4 p.m. Central Time and no happy birthday for Caitlin Clark. Yet anyone who says there isn't an agenda in the league is either willfully blind or worse. Ouch, that's the kind of heat the WNBA probably wasn't expecting on Clark's big day. But the criticism didn't stop there. Another fan took a more visual approach, sharing screenshots of the WNBA's birthday PO for AIA Wilson and Angel Reese. A caption, just going to leave these right here. Talk about a picture being worth 1,000 words.
Happy birthday, Caitlin. I'm Macy from New Mexico. Because of you, I played basketball for the very first time, and after watching all your games, I knew more about basketball than any girls or boys on my team. Go Fever.
And me and so need more people to play basketball, so continue doing that and keep breaking records. I love you so much, Caitlin, and happy birthday again.
World, this country isn't just about a missed birthday, which is touching on some deep-rooted issues in women's sports. Are all players getting the same recognition? Is there a bias at play? These are the questions that are now swirling around the league. The WNBA's silence on Clark's birthday is stirring up conversations about representation and recognition in women's sports. It's not just about who gets a happy birthday post. It's about who gets celebrated, who gets promoted, and ultimately who gets to be the face of the league. And the fans have clearly spoken despite the WNBA's.
Birthday, Caitlin Clark. I'm Ann from New Hampshire. I watch every game, and I'm a huge fan.
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark. Oh my God. 22 on my jersey when I play basketball of you.
I'm from Richmond, Michigan, and you've inspired me to become the best basketball player I can be. I'm in 3 leagues, and one of them is the 6th and 7th grade league, and I'm the only girl on the team, and I just want to say happy 23rd birthday.
It's clear she's not just changing the game on the court, she's rewriting the playbook for what it means to be a sports icon. But here's where things get really interesting with new head coach Stephanie White at the helm of the Indiana Fever. Expectations for Clark are through the roof. Picture this: Clark fresh off her Rookie of the Year success, stepping onto the court for the 2025 season. The buzz around her is electric. Keith Porter, the Fever's new player development coach, isn't mincing words. He wants Clark to destroy everything and be comfortable in any scenario on the court. Are you ready for this? Analysts are predicting Clark could average a mind-blowing 22 points and 12 assists per game. That's not just good, that's MVP territory. Clark's journey is far from over. The basketball world is watching, waiting to see what she'll do next. Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Caitlin Clark is just getting started. Are you excited? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, so you never miss out. Click the video on the screen, and we will see you in the next one.